everyone, it's me, Miss Jessica 0621, and I want to welcome you guys back to my channel. Today's video I'm super excited about sharing with you guys, and I can't wait. But before we get further on to this video, I do want to remind you guys to please like, subscribe, and definitely do not forget to hit that bell button, so each time I do a new video here on my channel, you guys will be the first ones to know. So I know that you guys clicked on this video just by the title. I got my first ever designer handbag, and I'm super excited about showing it to you guys and just giving you a little bit information on where I purchased it from. And also I am more than open to any comments that you guys may have as far as like upkeep, cleaning, accessories to this handbag, because I'm new to this line of handbags, and I hope that you guys will feel free to share a little bit of those with me. Okay, you guys, so as I mentioned, I have my first ever designer handbag, and I can't wait to show it to you guys. It is the lovely Louis Vuitton Speedy 25 in the monogram print. I'm so excited, you guys, to have my first designer luxury handbag. I'm over the moon excited, like, I'm like just ecstatic about it. The reason why I got this bag is because, you know, Christmas, of course, you know, just passed, and my anniversary is on New Year's Eve. So I got gifts for both of those, but I felt like I really wanted to treat myself to something, and I am a big Michael Kors fan. If you're new to my channel, I love Michael Kors. I have like tons of his handbags, and I just started venturing over into Coach. But I felt like, you know, growing up, you know, you always hear women say that you should at least have one designer luxury handbag in your collection if you're gonna, you know, carry handbags like that. And so only two, you know, lines that I could just really go to in my head was either Chanel or Louis Vuitton. And my sisters, they both have a Louis Vuitton Speedy 30. I think the other one has a 25 as well. And so whenever you see them carrying, they look so just, you know, fashionable, and just they look real nice. Like the bag really pulls the outfit together. So I decided to treat myself to a Louis Vuitton Speedy 25. Now this is a pre-owned handbag, and I bought this handbag off of eBay, and it is authentic. I bought this from a Japanese wholesale seller on eBay. They have been selling it on eBay for some years now, and they have a really good high rating on them as well. So I've also ordered my sister a the one I was saying, the Speedy 30, from the same seller. Got to her quick as heck, and it was in such excellent condition, and so was this one. So that would make me go to this seller, and I will link the name of the seller down in the description box as well. So if you guys want to go check them out, you can, because when I was looking on YouTube to find videos about like pre-owned, you know, how to spot and, you know, and buy pre-owned luxury handgoods, this seller was the one in several videos that I watched on YouTube as well. So I know that this company, you know, really has a good track record with them, and they do. So I got this bag on Sunday. I got it on New Year's Day, so a day after my anniversary. So this is like double the gift for me, and I am so excited about it. The bag does not have any like major cosmetic damage to it besides what I did to it, and I will explain that to you in just a minute. So you can tell that whoever was the original owner, whether they lived in America or in Japan, took really good care of the bag. And then when they sold it to the Japanese seller, they stored it in a really excellent condition as well, because when it came to me, it came flattened, so that kind of explains some of the dents and things, and I really didn't have that much stuff in it. So you know, it will take some time for the dents and stuff to come out. And also, as I mentioned before, if you guys know any other, you know, like DIYs that can help me get the dents and creases out of them a little quicker, besides the obvious, which I found on Google, is, you know, stuff it with towels or t-shirts or paper, you know, the obvious things. So I saw one on Google that was like, you can put a blow dryer in it and put it on like your lowest setting, and it will, you know, try to knock some of those dents out. I don't know if that's really true. I just don't trust it. So if you guys know any good DIYs, or just something to buy besides, you know, the obvious stuff, and like the handbag organizer, please leave it down in the comments below so where I can know, and I'll check them out. Alright, so as I said, it doesn't have any major cosmetic damage to the bag besides what I did to it. When I looked at the date code in the inside of the bag, it says that this bag was made in either March or May of 1994. So this bag is really vintage and I love it. There's no damage to the handles. There's no cracks along the zipper. All the tabs are attached to it as well, because when I was looking at buying it, just about even if they were in America or in Japan, one of these tabs on this bag was missing or torn, and it just made me just like kind of get a little like I was never gonna find one that had everything attached. So this is why I jumped on this bag. I paid $298 for this bag from the seller. They have them ranged in really affordable prices, so you'll be able to get, you just have to, you know, save up and everything on the bag. And then the patina, if I'm pronouncing it right, so if I'm saying it wrong, you guys please correct me, I won't get offended by it, has aged so well and it looks so good. Only thing that I've used to clean this bag so far with was the Apple Guard. I've watched from the videos that I watched here on YouTube, I've seen people where they use the Apple Guard, the Mr. Clean erasers, various type of brass hardware cleaner on here. So if you guys know any other ways to kind of get the color a little better, please let me know. So the cosmetic damage that I was talking about, I did when I got the bag. I was in the middle of ironing and I thought I turned the iron on, and I set the bag up on the ironing board right next to the iron so I could, like, you know, kind of pull it out the, you know, just get it back in shape. And I didn't realize that it was still on, so when I had it sit next to the iron, the steam turned it this color and almost pretty much burnt this. This did have the Louis Vuitton trademark on it, or stamp on it. I don't know if you can kind of tell it. You probably can't, but like I said, it pretty much almost burnt this, and it turned the whole piping on this side to this color, which I know probably isn't bad, because I have seen some handbags where the piping, you know, due to aging, has turned that color. But all the tabs were the same color, the handles, all that kind of stuff. Even like I said, the piping on this side was all of the same color as this side. It was just that the iron just did this, and it's still kind of making me a little discouraged about carrying it, because I don't want people to look at it and be like, oh, that's not real. But I know that since it is a vintage bag, I don't want to get rid of it. I'm thinking that I'll just put it up in storage myself and either give it to one of my daughters as they get a little older to carry bags, or one of my siblings, and let them do that. I don't want to sell it and, or just throw it away or give it away. I don't really want to do that. So I'm thinking of buying another one and just carry that one. Like I said, just store this and give it to one of my kids or my siblings. I'm not really sure, but every time I look at this piece, it's like discouraging me to not want to carry it. So I'm hoping that once I get the erasers and other cleaners, that it will try to bring it back to life, but I don't think it will. I don't want to make it even worse than what it is. So if you guys have any like DIYs or things online that you think that I could use on it, please feel free to let me know, because I do want my bag to be all one color. But if it's not, then I'll just chunk it as a loss, and I will still carry it. I just probably won't just carry it this way. I don't know how that's gonna work, but okay. So let's go ahead and get further on into the bag. Also another thing too about the bag, you could tell that right here on the tab here, that it's kind of like this bluish green stuff right around it. In the videos that I watched here, they said that there's probably like mold or dirt that's around it, and it's kind of a little bit on this piece here. So that's why they say you have to get the little brass cleaner and put it on some Q-tips and just clean it off, and it'll come right off as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the inside of the bag. Look at these handles, they're gorgeous. Gorgeous handles. This is a gorgeous bag altogether. So in the inside, there is no damage to the inside of this bag at all. That was another reason why I snapped this up so quick, because like I said, if the tabs weren't torn or missing, the inside had a whole bunch of stains in it, or it was ripped in some kind of way, and I just did not want to have to ship the bag off to some type of restore bag or take it somewhere here in town and they charge me an arm and a leg. I didn't want to do that, so I just figured that I'll just jump onto this. And the little mole crab or whatever that is around here too. When you lift up right here on the pocket, when you lift up this little flap right here, this is where your date code would be. And if you can tell on mine, the numbering for this date code stuff is like really backwards. Like I said, I googled it and it said that mine may have been in May of March, but it was made in 1994. So if you guys can read that and really let me know what month or year that this was created or produced in, please let me know, because I am new to this, so I'm not really accurate, may not be really accurate when it was produced. So that's the inside of the bag. It looks really nice, but the bag is in excellent condition, besides what, you know, the obvious, which is the wrinkles and my little cosmetic damage to it. So this is how the bag looks on me. I love it. Now, one thing I did also find out is that when the lettering is going downwards, this is considered the back side of the bag, and when it's going up, right, this is the front. So this is how it looks. I purchased this from a seller, well-known, respected seller on eBay, is the Japanese seller. I will link the name of the seller down in the description box below. I hope that you guys will be able to take the time to go look at some of their products and either buy it for yourself, your wife, sisters, whoever, and you won't be disappointed. The shipping is incredibly fast. I think that the pricing for it is reasonable, considering that it is a Louis Vuitton, and it's vintage, so not a bad deal. So I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell button, so each time I do a new video, you guys will be the first ones to know. And I hope you have a good day. Bye.